everyone, and today I'm going to show you how to improve your sound in FL Studio version number 12. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to improve your sounds, beats, tunes, drum kits and everything you are working with. So before we start, I would like to advise you to open up your projects that you are already working on. So here I have a generic beat, so if you don't have one, I can show you in another tutorial how to make a generic beat, hip-hop beat, rap beat. I'm going to play it so you can hear what we are working with. Okay, so it's pretty generic beat, 90s beat, mid-90s. So I'm going to show you how to improve your sound, how to improve your drums, bass, piano, everything you are working with. So follow me and listen carefully. Okay, so first let's work with kick. So we have a kick right here, sounding pretty simple, pretty generic. So first thing you need to do is go in here and assign free mixer track. Go in there and you're going to see your kick right here. So this is a mixer, and just to be clear, you don't have to copy my beat, or you don't have to copy anything from it. As I said, you can work on your projects you're already working on. So first things first, with a kick. So in the slot 1, you can I always put first reverb. And you can hear it has more reverb now. So what I would like to do is this low cut. I will put it like this. So low cut I put like this, so I have to decrease reverb. This is where you increase or decrease your reverb. So I would like to put it with a minimal effort, with the minimal levels, so we can sound like this and not like this. So okay, the next slot, you're working with Fruity Parametric Equalizer number 2. In here, it's a very good program. It's a very good filter. So first things first, we will work with the treble. So you hear when I'm kicking it, it has that noisy sound, like a white noise. So what you need to do for that, if you don't want your kick to have white noise in it, you have to decrease this number 7 right about here. So I will show you an example. So this is with white noise and this is without. So you can hear that it is filtering. So like put it right here and try to find the sound you're needing. And if you want to increase it, just put it right up and you can listen. It's a more crispy sound, it's more white noisy sound. So I would like, and I'm doing it like this, so I'm putting it down. And here with number 1 and 2, you're having low bass and bass. So because it's a kick, it's very bassy. So what you want to do is put your low bass a little bit up. It has that more of the bassy sound and classic bass. Put it right in the level of number 1, so it has that like more bassy sound. Okay, so as I said, you don't have to copy anything of this what I'm doing. Just listen to it, try to play with it, and you will improve your sound, make your own sound if you want to. So okay, let's move on to slot number 3. What I'm using in slot number 3 is Fruity Love Filter. So click in there, and this is the only thing I do with the Love Filter because it's decreasing the white noise in kicks. Because I don't like white noise much in kicks, but in snares and hi-hats I like to hear some of the white noise, but in kicks, no. So I will show you how Fruity Love Filter will will decrease that white noise. So your envelope, cutoff envelope. So you hear that this kick is very filtery. It's very under the water, if I can say like that. So with the envelope, so increase your envelope. So with the cutoff, it's a filter actually. So listen to this. So put your envelope and your cutoff to the max. And resonance, you put it right down, because with the resonance you're making that white noise and you are increasing that white noise. So what I am advising you to do is put your resonance down, or if you want your white noise in your kick, put it all the way up so it has that, listen to it, white noisy, but I would like to keep it down. And this will improve your bass and your kick in it. Okay, so that's it for a kick. Let's move on to a snare. Everybody knows that snare is the most common problem in making music. So I will show you how to sound very good. So first things first, we are doing exactly the same as a kick. So what you need to do is, okay, just the same as kick, you're going to assign free mixer track. Okay, it's right here. So with the slot number 1, you are going with the reverb. So as I said, copy reverb from a kick, put your low cut all the way and your wet down. So it has that, and make it like slightly make it wet to have that reverb. So what I am always doing, I increase dry filter to have that more stormy, more snary sound. Okay, so for slot 2, you're going again with a fruity parametric equalizer 2. So as I said, I like to decrease the treble because I don't like that it's too much white noise in it. I would like to decrease it, like not all the way down, but in the middle. Yeah. And I would like to just a little bit to put bass in it, just a little bit, and low bass in it, to have that more boom bappy rap sound. Okay, so slot number 3, low filter again. So same as kick, envelope all the way, cutoff all the way up, resonance down because of the white noise, and improve your snare here. So it has that more punchy like feeling. Okay, so we are having this. Okay, let's move on to hi-hat. It's a very important thing too, for hi-hat to sound crispy and to sound very good. So let's hear it first. Yeah, pretty generic too. So what I would like to do is I normalize it. Every time I normalize it and do the same, assign free mixer track. Okay, first things first, let's go to a reverb again. Low cutoff all the way, wet all the way down. Put your more wetness in it. Okay, let's move on to fruity parametric. Okay, so the treble again. So I like to put it all the way down to have that boom bappy, slappy, hip hoppy vibe. It's more like white noisy. Somebody wants it. Somebody wants white noisy. I don't like it. I put it all the way down. Move on to your low filter. Envelope and cutoff all the way up. Resonance down. Improve your hi-hat. Okay, so let's hear it again. Maybe it's too punchy. So I would like to lower the volume down. And maybe on kick and snare put it maybe slightly up. But that's up to you. So, okay, we have a drum kit. So, let's hear it, how it sounds without piano, bass, and everything else. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so let's move on to bass. Okay, we have a bass here. Just a second. Okay, it sounds something like this. I'm using Boo Bass. It's your stock plugin. You can find it. Where is it? Where is it? You can find it right here. It's a stock plugin. Nothing special. It's pretty generic too. So when you open up your Boo Bass, let's open it up again, just to show you if you want to. So you have here bass and treble. Bass are, you will hear. So when you, so it's pretty, right? It's pretty generic. So you put your bass. I like to put my bass all the way up or slightly below. So, and use your treble, of course. Treble is to have that more distortion sound, as I can say. Yeah, that's it. But that is the program. So let's move on to a assign free mixer track. Okay, so first one, as I do it for the drums, for kicks and snares and hi-hats, we are going for a reverb. Okay, let's go. And for the bass, I would like to leave my reverb on a very wetty sound, and not, and this time low cut is going to be all the way down, because when you put low cut all the way up, it losing that wetty reverby sound. So I'm going to put all the way down and having that really reverb sound. I like my bass to sound more reverb. You can do whatever you want with it, but this is just me. So as I said, you don't have to copy it, so feel free to do whatever you want with the reverb. So next up, we are going again for a fruity parametric equalizer. So I'm like to put my treble down, of course, and I would like to improve my low bass and bass. So in the level of low bass number 1, you put your bass in a level of number 1. That's the way I like to do it. So it has that more bassy feeling to it. As you can hear, it's more bassy, and when you're putting it down, it's going back with not that bassy sound. So when I put it up, we have that more hammery bass. Okay, so we moving on to a low filter, envelope up, cutoff up, resonance down, and put your punchy bass line up. Yeah, and now it's sounding more natural, like somebody is actually playing bass. It does not sound like it's programmed or anything. So, okay, we are done with the bass. So, as you can see from all of this tutorial, you are actually doing the same thing. You are using the 3 filters: reverb, parametric equalizer, and low filter. That's the 3 ingredients that you need in your every sound in your mixer to improve your sound. So let's move on to piano. It's the main thing, it's the lead thing, so let's hear the piano first. Pretty basic. It's pretty basic, pretty generic. I'm using Upright Piano. It's a free plugin. You can download it. Okay, so first things first, let's put this in the mixer. Assign free mixer track. Okay, let's go again. Put your reverb in it. I like my reverb to be on a half. Low cut I like to put in the middle. And let's move on to a parametric equalizer. I'm putting my treble down and upper mid. When you're using generic plugins, I like to put it way up. Not too much, but right here to have that more piano sound and to have more punch in it. So I will demonstrate it like one note, generic note without upper mid. So when you put it right up, has that more punchy sound. So put your bass up to improve it, and low mid. Very important thing. So try to improve your piano or your synthesizer, whatever you're using, to actually looks like this. Okay, so let's move on to slot 3. Let's go on to a love filter, envelope up, cutoff up, resonance down, and put that punchiness in it. So let's hear it now. Okay. Okay guys, I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you and goodbye.
Dios,